Girl, is it on? In the words of the legendary Miss T.S. Madison, is it on? Okay. So I'm just going to give y'all this real quick short story because I really do not like when there are situations that I'm in that is violent or very confrontational or very angry. But I just really need to talk. I need to vent. Okay, you guys help me vent. That's what you guys do. So, long story short, I went to shopping at the legendary Buy Low, okay? Which, by the way, they need to change the name of Buy Low to Buy High, because there ain't nothing low in that motherfucking store. Okay, can we keep it real? Can we keep it all the way 100? Ain't nothing low in Buy Low. To all the people out there who have a Buy Low in your area, y'all know what I'm talking about. And those deals be bullshit, okay? But it's convenient, it's close by, and I didn't want to travel that far to get what I needed. So I was going to have a dinner where I was going to cook this vegetable lasagna and all this other stuff. Y'all don't even know the details, but it turned out fabulous. But there was a lot of ingredients that I needed to buy. So I went to Buy Low. I bought a lot of things. I bought some stuff I didn't need. You know, every time you go to the damn store, you get shit that you really don't need. And so I go to self-checkout, as I do every time I go into this store. Now, there have been times that I've went to self-checkout where I've only had 5 items, and there have been times that I went to self-checkout when my buggy was full. And I was able to check myself out. There was an attendant there if I had any issues. No problem. Always been no issue, okay? Except for the other day. I go in Buy Low, get what I needed, all this hoopla, and come to self-checkout, and I start checking myself out, put my little number in so I can get whatever little discount Buy Low got, which ain't much, but any little bit counts, girl. Any little bit counts, it counts. So I'm sitting here checking myself out. Then the attendant, which is this older, I wouldn't say she's older. I would say maybe she was in her 50s. She seemed like she was in her 50s. But this older black lady walks up, which I've seen her there before and I've spoken to her. I've had a little bit of a rapport with her or whatever. And I thought, and she walks up and she goes like, okay, what are you doing? So I started laughing because the kind of rapport that I've had with her before was in a very joking manner. So I was like, oh, what's she laughing? I'm started laughing like, hey. I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, no. She said, you got too many items when clearly self-checkout is 20 items or less. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Ma'am, I've come here plenty of times with like 50 items. I think I probably only had like 25 items, 5 items more than what I should have. If that is even the case, because bitch, there ain't even a fucking sign at the beginning of the line, self-checkout line. There's no sign that says 20 items or less. So I didn't understand where all this hostility was coming from. And this particular woman has been an attendant before when I have come through with a buggy full of stuff. Well, my buggy was not full, and it was not even that big of a deal. So I said, oh, I do apologize. I said, but I've come through a lot of times. I said, is that a new rule? She said, it's always been a rule. What you talking about? It's always been the rule. Okay, so I need you to take that out down to a motherfucking 2. I need you to take it down to a motherfucking 2 because I don't know who you're talking to, lady. I don't know who you're talking to. I'm trying to be cordial. I'm trying to be understanding because I never, ever, ever intentionally want to disrespect someone who works in the customer service industry. I don't ever want to disrespect anybody who does that. I've done customer service for years, okay? So I never want to be that ignorant customer that's coming for somebody and making someone have a horrible day. But maybe she was having an off day or whatever, but girl, don't take that shit out on me, okay? Especially when, you know, me, I'm very cordial. I'm sorry, ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a rule, but you know, I've already started scanning. I said, would you like me to cancel the order so I can go to the regular line? No, don't even worry about it since you already done it. Don't even worry about it since you already done it. Keep scanning. Thank you. I will. So I kept scanning. Mind you, she's hovering over me while I'm scanning and giving me like this evil eye the whole time. I can see it out of my peripheral vision. Give me this evil stink eye the whole time. And bitch, I was paying her dust like, bitch, bye bitch. I was paying her dust because like, girl, you give me all this attitude, as Claudia would say, you give me all this fever, but I don't have to entertain it. I don't have to go back and forth with you, girl. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm about to have a wonderful dinner with some people that I was inviting over. So I'm not going to do that with you. I need to get my items and go. So she's still standing there, and then she's doing all this extra commentary on the side. Like she's doing all this extra DVD, extra content commentary. Like, oh, over here, so I want to bring more items. They always get on my nerves with that. Want to bring more items than you need to, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, there was another woman beside me at the other self-checkout register who was checking out her stuff as well. And she gave me a look, and I gave her a look, and we looked at each other like, what is this bitch's problem? We were looking at each other, so we started laughing. She started laughing too. Here comes it. What's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny? I can cancel your transaction right now. I said, ma'am, I can do without all this attitude. I said, I can do without all this attitude. I said, you've been yelling at me. You've been coming at me. I said, I'm sorry if you're having a bad day, but I can do without all this attitude. I'm not giving you no attitude. I'm sitting here spitting and shit. I'm not giving you no attitude. Mind you, here comes a manager. He's sitting on the side. While this lady is doing stunts and shows and getting all kinds of loud with me and everything like that, and I'm just sitting there looking at her, and the manager's sitting on the side watching. Motherfucker, why wasn't you intervening? What kind of manager are you? And so I said, are you done? I said, are you having a good day, sis? Are you okay? Are you doing okay? And she's like, no, but what we not gonna do? And she started walking up on me. So I took a step back and I said, back it up. And she was like, oh no. He wanna hit me. Girl, if I wanted to hit you, bitch, you would have already been fucking hit. If I wanted to hit you, bitch, you would have already been fucking hit. So, here's the thing. The reason I backed up is because when people get in my personal space, I do tend to get physical with people. I'm sorry. When you get in my personal space in an aggressive manner, I will end up shoving your ass back. And my hands are ready to E for everybody, okay? E for everyone, girl. And you've been warned. I don't give a fuck about no feminist bullshit. I don't give a fuck about no, oh, you're a man and she's a woman, all that stuff. No. If you disrespect my personal space, you might get slapped. It is what it is. So finally the manager intervened. He ended up taking her over to the side. He came over and apologized to me, gave me this coupon for some money off and all this stuff of a certain amount of purchase. And I said, it's fine. I said, she's having a bad day. Once again, I've worked in customer service before. So I'm like, if she's having a bad day, just give her the rest of the day off and all that stuff, but it's cool. But I said, I come in here a lot, and the manager was like, I know you come in here all the time, and you're usually like a wonderful customer. I'm like, thank you. I said, I come in here, I don't make no waves with nobody. But this chick wanted to fight me and wanted to go, like, girl, it was not that serious. Girl, and you was about to go exit stage left to the fucking hospital for nothing. And whatever is going on in your personal life, ma'am, I'm sorry. But ma'am, remember, you never know who you talking to, boo. Because I'm understanding, I'm considering, I'm understanding. I'm the type of person that's going to be like, I'm sorry, I've worked in customer service, you must be having a bad day. But it does not excuse what the stunts and shows that she was pulling. Ever. I've never done that to a customer, ever. Or if I felt like the urge was coming on, I'll walk to the back. Especially since I didn't do anything to incite that. So, anyway, I had to vent, you guys. It's all good. The lasagna turned out wonderful. And I hope that Gertrude, Anna Mae, Mary Sue, Sister Maybelle, I hope that she's okay. And I hope that she got the woosah that she needed. Because I'm going to continue to go back in that store. And if I see her again, And, you know, no tea, no shade, bitch. But she does need to apologize. But we don't gotta talk. We don't gotta talk either. And I'm gonna go through self checkout again, bitch. Deuces.